Hey everyone, alright, so I have thought about 3 possible reasons that you may have a problem with your Burton step-ons if you're going to buy them. And so I ordered mine, not even trying them on. My Burton boots fit the same as my other Burton boots did. I have a size 13 and a large binding, right? So with no question, I bought mine. I'd never tried them before, never even saw a pair, nothing, right? That being said, I may be different than you when it comes to these. And the reason why I say that is because I wear a size 13. Ow, caught my finger. You're not going to catch your finger if your fingers aren't in the way. Anyways, I wear a size 13, which is big, right? People talk about boot out and stuff like that. With the Burton bindings, I have actually had a lot of good luck because they cut their heel right up, and the heel doesn't boot out on the one side, and the toe, because of the toe pushing up, or the toe pad, the cant, as they used to, or whatever you want to call it, that part actually gives you enough press that you're not actually booting out. You may boot out in powder, but I don't have a lot of powder to work with where I'm from. So the 3 problems that I have thought about that may have effect, if you have a smaller boot in a bigger binding, which it says the size has to be accurate, right? But if you have like an 11 and you go into a large, what possibly could happen is that there's going to be the clicking noise, okay? So the 3 problems that we have are the clicking noise, the hotspot, and play in it, okay? So that's what I've seen other videos complain about. And when I put mine down in, and when you get these, remember, heel first. That's what I didn't know, if you'll see in the first video. So there's our first click. Here's our second click. Then the toes go in, right? These are tight in here. I don't know how much you can see, but I don't have any play at all. I don't hear any clicking noise, and I have a little bit of a hot spot sometimes. The funny thing is you know, so I wore them without socks when I was playing around in the backyard. I just threw them on, and that's when I didn't have the hot spot. And then when depending on the thickness of the socks, there's a guy who cut out part of his boot and eliminated the hot spot. I snowboard in anywhere from -8 to positive 30. If it gets warmer, it's 40, but it's a cold temperature I live in. So I don't want to cut out any part of insulation because this is metal and it's going to get cold, and I don't want my foot to get cold. So that being said, you want to probably go and do the demo days that are coming up wherever they're at. So you can look up on Burton, or the dealers may have them right now. They will be gone. I don't know if they'll keep them in stock, right? But that being said, you want to be sure that the clicking noise is not going to bug you. Granted, I haven't ridden a full slope, so maybe I do have the clicking noise, but as far as I've played around with, mine are so snug in there that I don't hear it. And a size 9 in a medium binding may not have that, or maybe it does, or a size 7 or whatnot. The smaller the boot, the less pinch there has to be. I mean, granted, the width of the actual clips should be the same regardless, but that being said, you may get the clicking noise from movement, you may have movement, and you may have more of a hot spot than I do. I don't have a hot spot on this side, and so I do it's really weird when I do. It's not like normal, it doesn't annoy me at all. That being said, I haven't been in them for more than 2 hours, or you know, yeah, I mean, I haven't been in them, I've been in an hour. So, I mean, it's hard to say still. But those are the 3 major issues that people are saying about these, besides the cost. I mean, the cost it's worth it to me. It is worth every penny I paid, the $700 for these, because the transition in and out, I don't like doing certain things. I don't like doing dishes, so I have paper plate dishes. Can I certainly afford Do I certainly have some of the nicest dishes China there is? Yeah, I do, but I hate doing dishes. If at some point I'm gonna buy a Tesla. Why? Because I hate getting gas. If I don't have to get gas, right, just plug in my car at night, and they're awesome, I'm gonna get a Tesla, right? So all these factors of convenience, I don't like having to bend down to unbuckle. It's not that I can't. I do CrossFit, and we squat and deadlift and do all that. It's just the point of, I don't have to get up to the top, strap, or, you know, coast over to the strapping center. I just want to snap in and go. And with these, I'm doing it. And also when I hike in the backyard, I snap in, I get up to the top, drop the board, click, click, I'm in, and down the hill, bottom, click, click, pull them out, walk right out of them. Very convenient for me. So it was worth the money. But to sum up the video, 3 problems you may have with the Burton step-ons is the clicking noise, the play, which I don't have, because mine are like so well bolted. I mean, like when I do this, when I put my foot in here and I'm bolted to the back, that was only 1 click. Got to make sure you get to 2. Maybe I got to 2. Right. When I'm bolted into this thing, I feel more connected. If this wasn't, I can't do the EST because I don't ride a Burton, I ride a Gilson. And if it had the EST style, oh my God, you would have so much contact with the board. It feels not like a binding at all, and I love it. I love the reacting to it because I don't have the play that people are talking about in the other videos I've seen. So check it out. If you have play, then maybe it's not the boot for you in binding system. Me, I don't have any play because of my 13 big feet, and I love it. You know, I love the reaction to it. The reaction you can see in my other video when I was doing off the hill work. I was jumping back and forth and spinning, flexibility in them. You know, yeah. I think people are not ready for change, and that's going to be the biggest resistance to these. Is, you know, the bad bindings for so many years that were step in and slide in and ski boots and stuff like that. That didn't work, and all that, the failures in the past have crippled people into thinking that this technology is not going to work, when really get in them, try them. I love them. But yeah, you might want to watch out for those 3 things. And then the hotspot, it depends on how wide your foot is. It depends on, you know, how thick your sock is in it, probably possible too. They probably may make adjustments to it. And you got to break the boots in. So if people are just trying them for a day and they're not broken into their foot, that could be another issue that might change as it goes on. Anyways, wrap up this video. Yeah, with the Burton step-ons, you got to be cautious of the 3: the noise, the play, and the hotspot. But other than that, I love them. We'll keep on doing videos for you on the Burton step-ons and on the riding the Gilson Dual this year. And if you haven't seen a Gilson base, you can see how there's a soft edge. So yeah, look at how marked up it is from doing stuff. I gotta wax this puppy today. Anyways, that being said, yeah, we'll keep you updated on all these things that we're doing, and subscribe and like our channel. All right, till next time, thanks.